Cartel, my people, my babies, my dogs, what's going on with you boys, man? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Golden Ghost, and welcome back to the Golden Ghost Cartel Dude Baby Boy. Now today I'm back in here with another discussion, kind of following up on a video I made quite a while back, talking about Elden Ring NightReign, bro. Now, just because I haven't been playing the game doesn't mean I haven't been in tune with the community. It doesn't mean I haven't had my ears to the streets. I've been really just been sitting back and waiting patiently and trying to get more information before I tried to give a second take out there, because honestly I didn't know what to expect. I still have a semblance of an idea of what to expect now, but there's still, there's still room for surprises, bro. You never know. But I feel like I have a little bit more of an idea on what FromSoft was going for with this release and stuff, and I've been seeing a lot of different opinions on it, bro. A lot of it, and it maybe it's just my algorithm, but I've seen a lot of negativity towards Elden Ring NightReign, bro. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that it's nothing like a solo experience that Souls games are kind of known for, that world building, that exploration, that 120-hour first playthrough, stuff like that. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just really different compared to what it is. You don't really get to create your own character. You have to choose from a selection of characters. These are all things that I can understand why somebody would say, like, this isn't what they was expecting, when they want to play NightReign and stuff. As for me personally, this is kind of just giving me the same vibes I would have doing like a party mode on something. Maybe what's a good example? So you know how Fortnite has like multiple modes and stuff, right? This kind of reminds me of like a mode that happened for Fortnite when they had like a roguelike or something like that, where you get to basically choose from a pool of weapons, and you run through a gauntlet. Now, as I stated in my last video or whatever, bro, I had a couple of concerns regarding the game in its entirety, because I'm like, why would you want to make an entirely new game based on a mode that's only going to last like 50 minutes to an hour at the most, per run and stuff. And it gave me the same vibe as Dragon Ball: The Breakers from Dragon Ball Xenoverse, where it's like it's the same like type of skins and stuff, like the same like models and everything looks reused, but it's an entirely different mode, and it's an entirely different game mode. But it's like it could have been very well like a DLC for the original game. That's kind of how I felt similarly. But I have to say, honestly, that concern that I have is kind of quelled, because it's not priced as a full price game. Now, if this was priced at a whole $70 price point, I would be very upset about that. I probably wouldn't try to even waste my time on it unless it went on a sale or something. But considering that this is only $40, this is only a $40 game. That's how much was Shadow of the Erd Tree? Let me look that up. It's literally the exact same price as Shadow of the Erd Tree. So essentially this is a DLC, but it's being ran as a standalone title. Now there's a multitude of different reasons why they probably did this. It could have been FromSoft saying they want their DLC to be a standalone title, that way they can compete for Game of the Year, because there was a lot of controversy around Shadow of the Erd Tree being in the Game of the Year contention, considering it was just a DLC. So maybe that could be a reason. You never know. Or maybe it's just some type of philosophy that maybe we just don't have in the West, because like I said, this isn't the first time I've seen this. The first time I've seen something like this was with Xenoverse, and I had the exact same question: why isn't this just DLC for Dragon Ball Xenoverse, when it's literally almost like a one-of-one for the models to the assets that's being used? And outside of that, the gameplay looks very fun. The gameplay looks very engaging. Like, it's basically just more Elden Ring, bro. That's from what I'm seeing. It's just more Elden Ring. It's just, you just can't create your own character and stuff. You have to go about things in a different way. But being able to do it with, other people, being able to do it with friends, etc., etc. It sounds and looks really good based on the content creators that I've watched create content for it, and just on the things that I've seen. Now, there is two major concerns that I have now. and one of them is the one that's really going to be like a make or break deal breaker for me for a multitude of reasons. The first thing is voice chat. I don't like how there's no voice chat in the game. Now, I understand that there's a ping system. There's a ping system where you can ping and stuff like that. You know, they have people get your attention and stuff. But anybody who's played co-op games, bro, or co-op focused games will tell you that proximity, like pinging stuff and actually speaking to somebody in chat to actually build a game plan and do stuff, you know, that way you can plan and stuff a certain way. You can let people know what you're doing and why you're doing it and what the purpose is and stuff like that. Bro, like they will tell you that the voice chat is like the optimal way to do things. So them not doing it, especially if the netcode being like a player to player netcode type of reception, it's a choice, but it's not one that I particularly agree with. It's still workable just because of the fact that they have a ping system. Now, if they didn't have any type of way to communicate with other players, I'd be like, bro, what is going on, bro? And so at the very least, they have a ping system. At the very least, I can at least give them ups for that. But after the matter, it's just, you know, it's kind of whatever. It's kind of whatever. That and the fact that proximity chat or voice chat is just really good for content, bro. Being able to, even when it comes to randoms, if you're able to communicate well with randoms and stuff like that, bro, the moments that you can have from having chat is insane, bro. Think about all the games, think about all your memorable games, bro. Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. If that game didn't have voice chat, if Call of Duty didn't have voice chat, where you can have these crazy moments with people on voice and stuff like that, it would not be as memorable as it is, bro. Outside of it being just a good shooter. Think about Mortal Kombat. Say what you will about Mortal Kombat 1 and stuff, but not gonna lie, bro, the Mortal Kombat 1 content creators, when the game was still around, or the game was still getting really high looks in the algorithm, it was carried by people who was using voice chat to speak to other players and King of the Hill and stuff like that. I feel like that's just a fumble, bro. It's just the easiest layup in the world, and for whatever reason, you just don't want to take advantage of it. But it is what it is. Needless to say, that's not even my main concern with the game, bro. My main concern now, which will more than likely be the make or break for me, is crossplay. And we have no idea if there's going to be crossplay. Now, I don't know, at least I don't know if we do know or not. Please let me know in the comments, or if you're in my Discord server, let me know in the Discord server. But yeah, I find it real odd for a game like this if it didn't have crossplay, because for this to be a co-op based game, and this is for me personally, right? I don't have a lot of people that are into the Souls games at all, you know, at least not on the platform that I'm on. Now, the people that I do know of online and stuff like that, and the friends that I've met along the way that are into these types of games, they have them on Xbox. They have these games on PC, you know. They have these games on, they have these games, but on different platforms. Me, who primarily plays this on PlayStation, because I don't think my PC is really built for this right now. My PC is pretty low end. For me to only have it on there, you know, it limits me to not being able to play with my friends, and not being able to play with my friends and not having any type of chat, you know, going on with my friends and stuff. At least if it has crossplay, you can circumvent that. Like, I can hop in a Discord call with all my dudes, and then we could just play together as a trio and stuff, and then run through the content and stuff that way. But we have to have something, you know, we have to have some type of crossplay to make it work or something, bro. Because why limit that? Why separate all the systems when you could just, you know, combine the entire ecosystem, you know? That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel about it personally. You know, me personally, I would like, if I have the choice, I would like to be able to like play with my friends and stuff like that, because the friends that I do know that play this game, I'm not going to toot my own horn and act like I'm really fucking super godlike at the game or anything, you know, because with randoms, yeah, with randoms, it's an experience, because randoms, you know, you never know what you're gonna get. You might end up having a carry, you might end up getting carried, you might end up, you know, getting all, you know, best of all worlds and stuff like that, but you just simply do not know. And sometimes it's better to know, you know. That's just my opinion, or that's just how I feel about it. I would like the option to be able to play with friends that are beyond just my own console if possible, because nobody that I know personally on my console really plays, you know, Souls like that. And then the ones that do don't barely even play video games like that anymore anyway. Yeah, that's really my take on it. Those are my takeaways. I think the game is, I feel a lot more comfortable buying the game now, knowing that, you know, the price point, you know, the price point for what they're offering, you know, I have no problem offering up, you know, a $40 if that's the experience that we're gonna get, you know. This is essentially more Elden Ring DLC. If you look at it like that, the price makes sense, you know. I can accept that. It's just those two things are the main things that are like making me just, you know, not being so sure. It's making me not want to hit the pre-order button, you know. Like, I'll buy it, but I don't know about pre-ordering. Now, with all that being said, bro, all the discourse with, you know, all the discourse with people, you know, ragging on NightReign and stuff like that, even though the game's not already out yet, here's the thing, man. Time is going to be the ultimate truth to this game, okay? No matter how you feel about it now, gotta be aware that it's just a beta, unless there's anything like no glaring bugs or nothing like that that's happened, which I haven't seen nobody report on no like game breaking bugs, and it's just like a red flag or crimson flag of things to come. I feel like we'll be in good hands, you know. Just gotta give it time and let it be out to the whole public, to where we're actually able to get a full sample size on how the game is being, you know, felt, you know, across the landscape, you know. Give it time. That's all I'm saying. Give it time. These things, you know, you only had a couple days with a fraction of the characters, you know. That's really all I gotta say on it, bro. Get in the comment box, let me know how you guys feeling about this, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed the Dark Souls 3 content in the background, by the way. If you guys enjoy this type of content, man, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share with your friends, all that good stuff, man. As always, subscribe for some more from the Golden Ghost Cartel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Please. Drink so I can get my bloodhound step going. This is it. I need me some motherfucking health, dude. And I don't have any. Oh my god. All I have is bestial vitality. No! Oh my god. Yo, my heart. Oh my god. Yeah!